What's up, everyone? I am super excited to, show off the new character that I just got at the end of the video last time. If you have not seen that, go watch it. It's only like 2 minutes. But I was super excited to get him and read out all the ultimate archetypes of the game. With him, he is a unique, which means he has his own type of mechanic that is very, unique to him only, but does pull from other things the other characters have. With him specifically, you can drive through anyone as a ghost for a good amount of time. So I cannot wait to try that out in his 100cc's championship. Make sure I pick him. Let's play. I'm honestly really excited to see what he has in mind. It's very slidey. Well, this car is very slidey, I should say. Oh, so I have to be behind someone. I don't know when I'm not sure if I'm gonna pop the ultimate here, but I do plan on popping the ultimate at some point. No, how about this? I'm gonna stop for a little bit and let someone else get in front of me. Then let's try it out. Ooh. Kind of pretty. A little bit underpowered though. If I had to say anything. And second place. Glacier Gulch. I'm not even figuring out at this point. There's a lot of repeat maps for the bottom. I haven't seen one Fiesta map yet. Or technically my favorite map. Ever since I got out of the 1000cc championship for the beach jumper. No, Doom jumper. This one is very slidey. This is trash. Yeah. I'm not gonna say I don't like the Grim Rod. Oh yeah, it does bring up a small point of mine. When it comes to some of the abilities in the game, there are some that can mess over my character, but there are others that kind of don't. Like, for example, unless it was all over my screen, I've never been one to get messed over by a blinding ability. Say in Mario Kart we have we're gonna ignore the fact that I just got messed over. And I'm gonna keep talking. When it comes to Mario Kart, you have the Boo, right? Or no, not the Boo, the Squid. The Squid blinds you. But the thing is that, I've never been really affected by it. And the same thing goes for this game with the chicken box. Because that's how you get, like, the blinding effect. I don't know what it is, it's just, it's never negatively affected me in any race whatsoever. Even if it hits me in like the middle of the screen, I can still look on the sides and have spatial awareness of where I am. So in my opinion, it's kind of like useless, unless it like straight up blinds you, like turns the whole screen black. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll develop a racing game. And I will make the screen black and make everyone angry. But until then, I'm just gonna complain about it. I just want you guys to know that you screwed yourselves over by doing me talking. Shortcut. Oh, I curved. Yeah, I deserve that. Is literally everyone in front of me now? I might have actually messed myself over. I might have to redo this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this. Hopefully I can make some progress back with the short. So I got 6th place. So I finished it dead last, and I think that might be it for me winning 1st place, unless something bad really happens. Oh yeah, I'm not winning 1st place. I'm just gonna restart that. Yeah, I saw the writing on the wall. I wasn't gonna win that even if I wanted to. Never mind, I did mean to hit the ults. You know what? Someone got me thinking. Has there ever been online play for this game? I know there is for its 2nd, but this one, specifically. Has there ever been any online play? I don't think I remember. I think this one was strictly a single-player arcade. Not arcade, like mobile racing game that you just play by yourself with. To be honest, AI that back then would melt people's brains, but now it kind of sucks. In a way. But, like, don't get me wrong. The AI has messed me over in a bunch of these videos, as you can watch when you're watching them. And especially if they get smart at the wrong times, but like besides that, 9 times out of 10, I'm just enjoying the scenes up here. Until I get hit by a screamer. First one done. I get my revenge on Glacier Gulch. Okay, thank God I did that. If I didn't do that shortcut, it actually would have messed me over. I would not have been able to recover. That AI got smart at the wrong time. But I'm in a comfortable lead, so I theoretically shouldn't lose here. Unless I get, like, bottom 4 and below. So I don't have to think too much. Alright, so final thoughts on McSkelly and the Grimrod. First, the Grimrod. It's very slidey, but like a fun slider, but not necessarily a good slider, if that makes sense. Anyone and everyone can appreciate a little drift in their car, especially if it's a rally car, because sometimes it's needed. But when you get to races like these, where you have to have good handling, it kind of, you know, oh god. You kind of need a little bit better, sharper turning, sharper handling. But yeah, in terms of fun, I really like the Grimrod. But, like, say for example, I was trying to get like a higher rank, I would not pick the Grimrod personally. Unless I upgraded it all the way, and even then, if everyone else is upgraded, kind of loses appeal. Now, in terms of McSkelly himself, I like him. He's unique, while very different, and I like that I can walk through a bunch of crowds. It's a very niche ultimate that in this game, well, at least AI-wise, it kind of doesn't work. Now, if you're going up against players, you could definitely argue that Skelly could be a viable character. But as he is now, for like me playing by myself, there's no point in playing him unless, you know, you're trying to get like on the lines at some point. Ooh. How does one link up? Don't mind me getting silent there for a hot minute. But yeah, overall, McScaly's fun. Me personally, I wouldn't play him online. The Grimrod is fun. Me personally, I wouldn't play it online, at least in this form. Who knows? I might do like a final synopsis on each car, and just do a long video of me yapping about each one. I don't know if it's gonna excite anyone, but if it does, I'll happily do it. Just tell me in the comments if you want to see it. But with that being said, let me check which car I want to do next. I kind of want to save Lightning for last, because it's kind of like, it has that American Muscle vibe, and I want to end with that. By the way, if you can hear it, my dogs are barking in the background. I don't know why. Or one of them is. You know what? Let's do Rally Pro. And let's put in Disco Jimmy. It kind of fits his color anyway. Acceleration, top speed, handling, and strength. I'm gonna fix that acceleration a little bit. That should be good enough. Anyway, until next time, or if you watch the next video, see ya.